Hello, welcome to my top drama. In this video we're going to see top 10 contract marriage Chinese drama. Please note I selected these dramas according to my favorite. Number 10, Love in Time. Jia Nan wants nothing more than to be free from her family obligations. But because of a family inheritance struggle, Jia Nan has no option but marriage. She faces her old high school tormentors, Lu Bo Yan. Lu Bo Yan is the CEO of a successful investment company. Jia Nan and Bo Yan ends up in a contract marriage because of their family matters. Number 9, Well-Intended Love Season 2. Xiao Lin is a very famous actress. When she attends a gala, she ends up getting into an embarrassing spat with Ling Yuzhou. Things get worse for them when damning photos of their fight are published online. They decided to hold a joint press conference to clear the air, but this event takes a sudden and bizarre turn when Ling Yuzhou suddenly tells the media that they are actually engaged. Number 8, Once We Get Married. Once We Get Married is a story of a kind and budding fashion industry shopper who runs a small e-commerce business for couples planning their weddings. When she attends a private reception, she meets Yanxi Chen, the cold, distant, and aloof CEO of a major company. The CEO has come to talk about a possible business cooperation with a fashion designer. But when an unforeseen incident takes place, the two are forced to get married and pretend that they are a happily married couple. Number 7, Time Teaches Me to Love You. Lin Lu is in need of money because of her brother's severe illness, ends up in a contract relationship with Shi Lianson, who is a very cool and powerful boss, while indeed also a naive boy. Let's see if they can overcome challenges and fall in love with each other or not. Number 6, Perfect and Casual. Professor Zhang Ximian was considered by many to be perfect in every way. But his perfect world is thrown into chaos after he meets Yun Shu, a statistics student enrolled in one of his classes. Yun Shu never meant to cause any problems, but when her cousin cheats her out of a large sum of money, she quickly finds herself homeless. She crosses paths with Ximian at an uncharacteristic moment of weakness, makes Yun Shu an offer she can't refuse. Pressured by his ailing grandfather to marry, Ximian sees Yun Shu as a means to an end and offers her a place to live, in exchange for pretending to be his girlfriend. Unfortunately, Ximian's grandfather isn't willing to settle for anything other than marriage. Number 5, Midsummer is Full of Love. Luo Tianran is a fiercely independent and strong-minded young woman with a high sense of self-worth and dreams of making a splash in the music industry as a songwriter. However, due to ill-fated interventions from a pair of her friends, she has to move out of her house. Her path crosses with a pop superstar named Jin Ziyi, who comes across as a spoiled brat. They forced to live in the same house temporarily. At first, it seems they will never see eye to eye, as their personalities are very different. However, Luo Tianran gradually falls for Jin Ziyi's charms over time, and the feeling becomes mutual. Number 4, Unforgettable Love. He Chaoyan is the superbly intelligent CEO of a company. He is the single father of a young son named Xiao Bao. While he loves this boy very much, he has no idea how to control or discipline a child. The situation is starting to get out of hand. But when He Chaoyan and Xiao Bao meet the child's psychologist Qin Yue, relief may be at hand. He Chaoyan quickly realizes that she could provide him with a solution. He offers her a huge sum of money if she will become the boy's contract mother. She agrees and the arrangement gets off to a good start. But things get complicated again when He Chaoyan begins to develop feelings for her. Number 3, Hello Mr. Gu. Zhen Qing was raised like a princess. Never wanting for anything, she has lived her entire life with the world at her feet. But when her family falls on hard times, her fairy tale life comes crashing down around her. She has no idea where to go or what to do next. She crosses paths with Gu Nanzhou, the CEO of a successful company who happens to have a debilitating fear of crowds. Nanzhou finds himself in an awkward position and realizes that the only way either of them will be able to escape the situation unscathed is to enter a contractual marriage. Number 2, You Are My Destiny. Chen Jiaxin is young art editor takes a cruise ship bound for Hungary. While on board, she happens to meet Wang Xiyi, a young and intellectual heir of multi-billion-dollar business empire. The two cross paths one night after separately being drunk. Soon after, Chen Jiaxin discovers she is pregnant. They have no choice but marriage. Number 1, Cute Programmer. Zhang Yicheng is an incredibly talented computer programmer. But despite his talent, he is cold. Meanwhile, Liu Li is an intelligent female would-be programmer who admires and even adores Zhang Yucheng. She wants to follow in his footsteps, so studies hard and is granted admission to the same computer programming course he took at college. When she graduates, she hopes to apply for a role at his company, but is shocked to discover that the firm will not hire female programmers. She decides to dress up as a man and pretend she is male. But when she gets the opportunity, she manages to broker an agreement with Zhang Yucheng that will help him solve a problem of his own. They will become a contract couple and cohabit for a year. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like.